Hey everybody, Diane Haggerty, Grassroots Taxes. Today we're going to talk about the Emergency Broadband Benefit. What is that? It's free internet for you. Not even kidding. Okay, so how do we get Emergency Broadband Benefit? How do you get it? So let's talk about what it is. It was actually signed into law in March. It's just coming online in May in most states, but it is a benefit. You qualify for it, and then they pay $50 of your internet bill every month. It's paid directly to your internet provider, and you get a reduced bill. So if your bill's like 50 bucks, guess what? You have free internet. This is because so many people are working at home, and so many students are learning at home. College students are learning at home. Elementary students are learning at home. Everybody has to be home. Everybody's got internet, and guess what? Now, a year later, they're making it free. Yay for everybody. Okay, so not quite everybody. You have to qualify. So who qualifies? If you are at or below 135% of the federal poverty guidelines. Okay, I put the federal poverty guidelines link down below in the comment description. You'll find that. But basically for one person, it's like $17,000 or like minimum wage. So if you're like a minimum wage worker, you probably qualify. Okay, if you get SNAP, food stamps, if you get Medicaid, or any other federal assistance like T or any of those, if your kids get free or reduced lunch. You don't necessarily have to be low income for that either. If you are a foster parent and have foster kids, your kids will qualify to get free internet. Yay for your household, just because they qualify for free lunch. If you have gotten a Pell Grant in the past award year, like who doesn't get a Pell Grant? So all of my college students that get the Pell Grant, you qualify for free internet. Now, the other one is you have to qualify on your income if you've had a substantial loss of income and your adjusted gross income is below $99,000 for a single person, $198,000 for married people. This is like practically everybody. So if you lost your job during the pandemic, if you had a significant loss of income, at any point, you're on unemployment, right? Everybody was on unemployment, right? You probably qualify. So if you're unsure if you qualify, there is a qualification tool, and that is the first place to go. So let's talk about how to get it. There's a link. I got to put the link in the description. It's down there. Okay. So you go to the FCC, is the people who are running it, the Federal Communications Commission. You have to qualify there first. You go to their site, you do the qualifications, and then after you seem to qualify, then you have to supporting documentation. You have to be able to take pictures with your phone and upload it, or have a scanner or some way. Other than that, you have to do it by mail. The instructions are on the website, kind of complicated. Easiest if you use your phone. Here's a pro tip. If you say that you qualify because, well, my kids get free lunch and I get SNAP and I had a significant loss of income, and you check all these boxes, you will also have to provide all that documentation, and you only have to do one. So find what you have laying around, your food stamps award letter, your Pell Grant letter, find that, qualify on the one thing, and don't worry about the other stuff. So you don't have to find more documentation. You will have to document everything you say. The other thing is, if you're qualifying on your income, you will have to send your tax returns. Okay. Once you get approved, once you submit your documentation, you'll get approved. When you get approved, you'll get notified, you'll have an application number. It's not automatic. Then you have to call your internet provider or call a new internet provider and get internet if you don't have any. And this even is, you could be living in your car and get a little broadband doohickey that you can get broadband internet and it'll work in your car. You don't even really have to have a home, but it is one per household. So you don't get free internet for each kid. You get it one per household. Anyway, call your internet provider, say, hey, here's my qualifications. Where do I send this? You send it to them if they are providing a participating provider. Note, if you live near me in Northwest Arkansas and you are getting Ozarks Go, last time I checked, they weren't on the list. That kind of makes me sad because Ozarks Go is really good. So hopefully they will get on the list, but the other major provider that everybody else has for broadband is on the list. So you get your discount, your bill goes down by $50 a month, and that's about what broadband is around here. Don't know what it is in the rest of the country, but it could be almost free for you. So questions, how long is this gonna last? It is slated to last 6 months after the end of the pandemic, or after the state of emergency is announced as over and we're no longer in a state of emergency, 6 months after that. Congress may make it longer. I don't know. Like I said, I never know what the lawmakers are going to do. They change their mind every day. Ask them. What if more than one person qualifies? Again, one person per household. If you have two households living at the same address, say, you and your sister-in-law share a house, you both raise your own kids and you split the bills, that is two households, and you can both have your own, but really, just share your password. So lots of people are working at home. Lots of children are studying at home. Lots of college students are working at home, which is great. So we all need to get connected. So get your free internet. Sign up. It's going to be free. This is a fantastic program. So there was way more to this program. So basically, check the qualifier below. This is not comprehensive at all. I did not cover everything. There's lots more stuff if you live on tribal lands in Oklahoma or other states. It is more of a benefit, so please check out their website. Get help from a tax pro or look at their website. Like, subscribe, follow me on social media, read my blog, all that stuff. And if you ask me questions below, I should be able to answer them pretty quickly. So, can't answer specifics, but let me know what to do. And remember, I've got your back.